Hello and welcome back to BBC News at 6. Tonight we have a report coming from the county of Stepford, where the fire alarm was raised at Stepford Central just an hour ago due to a train hitting the buffers. Fortunately, no one was killed, but 12 people have been admitted to hospital following the incident so far. We now join our Stepford correspondent Dweller, who is investigating the issues today.
Panic at Stepford Central. Recently, an Express Class 43 train collided with the buffers at Stepford Central Platform 1, causing multiple injuries as well as a fire in the concourse. The fire and ambulance services were deployed promptly to the location. Meanwhile, families are distressed at Stepford General Hospital.
I can't believe Express would think it's even remotely acceptable to put their passengers at risk like this. My nan was affected by this crash and she's been in intensive care ever since the crash. All we can do is hope.
Stepford Central Station has been closed completely until further notice, with obvious service disruptions since this station is one of the busiest in the county. Benton is one of the largest areas affected by this. Since trains cannot terminate at Stepford East, it is not possible for these citizens to get into Stepford.
I turn up and of course there are no trains. Typical. I've had a long talk with the Express customer service about this and they offer no advice, and I can't get to this important court case without getting a taxi.
All I ask is for one day where the railway doesn't have something wrong with it. Yesterday the trains were packed because of a football game, and now there's a crash in Stepford.
Back at Stepford Central, the British Transport Police are investigating the cause of the train crash. Since the images of the crash are disturbing, we cannot show these in this afternoon programme, but we did interview the British Transport Police about this.
This is just a plain mystery to us. The driver managed not to get injured because he had to run out from the cab, allegedly, but we are unsure whether this occurrence was deliberate. Further investigation will be required throughout the course of today.
I was driving the train, pulling into Stepford Central, and the train just wouldn't slow down. I had to bail because I'd get hurt otherwise, but I'm okay, and that's what matters, so I'm going to go back to Stapler Tap and be at peace.
The driver is currently being investigated as well, so maybe he won't get to go to his home village just yet, but hopefully this will be over soon.
I can't believe they would accuse me of trying to kill people. I can assure you that there was a fault with the train and that they need to investigate it. And no, it wasn't caused by a work meeting.
Some people at Lynn Station have been organising an express boycott at Lynn by the Sea, with the British Transport Police being heavily involved in controlling this.
Boycott Stepford Express.
If you ride Express, your life is at risk.
Whoa, easy kids, this isn't a reality TV show.
Either way, problems will continue until the line is cleared and the cause of the crash is identified. For now though, customers will need to cope with the current restrictions at Stepford Central. Dweller Plays, BBC News.
Thanks for that, Dweller. Well, that'll be all for today's report. Tune in later this evening for updates on the situation. You can also join us then where we embark on a journey with Boris Johnson, where he will discover his beloved steak and oven chips. For now though, that's it, so thank you for watching. Are we done? Are we off air? Are we off air? Okay, we're off air. Okay, good. Right, I'm off to Wonderwall to get a TM snack bar. Anyone want to join me?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get the pineapple flavour.
Alright, I'm going. See you later. Bye.